What's going on, YouTube? Dave back again. Remember a couple days ago I said I wasn't going to do a vlog every day because, well, I don't have that much to talk about. Evidently, I have stuff to talk about. So I thought I'd just share some of my thoughts and stuff while I'm having dinner. Dinner being at midnight. So yeah, I've been on this kind of hot kick for the last couple days. Don't ask me why. It started off with me having, what did I have at work the other day? I had some ramen and there was like a cup of jalapenos in the fridge at work and I went, this looks like a bad idea. Dumped it all in there. And it's just gone from there. So one of my coworkers this morning, and I've been eating a lot of hot stuff. Last night we went to Taco Bell and my wife got some stuff and I got a chalupa box and another, XL chalupa, and they just piled on the jalapenos. And again, I went, this looks like a bad idea. And I ate it all. And yeah, so today, one of my coworkers brought in some chips and some salsa in a nondescript almost gallon container. And it was kind of funny because I grabbed some chips and I dipped it in there expecting, you dip it in there and most of the salsa falls off. And yeah, no, this didn't end up happening. It just stuck to the chip. And I'm like, all right. Fuck it. Shoved it in my mouth. It was spicy. In fact, that's what's on these burritos I'm having right now. This is all fine and dandy, except for I haven't gone to the bathroom. And odds are it's probably going to hit me when I get up to go to work in the morning. And I'm probably going to be much like Jake Paul, dabbing my ass with an ice cube because I'll hear Johnny Cash singing in the background something about a burning ring of fire. You ever get that feeling when you eat so much hot stuff that you just have this smoldering like campfire in your stomach? Have you guys seen that movie Silent Hill? Not the game, but the movie. You know the part where the sirens go off and everything starts changing and paint starts flaking off and everything starts changing? That's what my stomach kind of feels like right now. It kind of feels like a smoldering campfire that Smokey the Bear needs to come and put out pretty quick. But am I satisfied with that? No, because I'm eating even more. I know this is attractive to see on camera, me eating, but hey, so I'm going to try and put a link down in the bottom. I will probably forget because it's late and I still have to edit this. But so today, let me tell a little backstory. I know PewDiePie, aka Felix, or Felix, aka PewDiePie. He's been on here for what? So he's been on here as long as I've been on here. The difference is that he makes content that people actually want to see, and it's fun. So he put up a video today. And I never really got into his stuff. And here more recent, I've caught some of his vids and I've been watching some of them. And now that he's gone to more adult content instead of more kids content, I'm actually enjoying his videos, especially when he roasts the shit out of people like Jake Paul and, all the others that are just doing stupid ass shit. He put up a video today, which was by the time you see this was yesterday. Go over to his channel and watch it. I kind of took it like a heart-to-heart breakdown on his progression and his viewpoint on what it takes to make it on YouTube, to be a person on YouTube. He gives some advice whether to join a group or what do they call it, MCN or something like that, a network. And he gives what I feel deep inside is honest advice to people starting out, even people that have already been on here. God, there are so many freaking people that I see new channels popping up daily from people of how to be a better YouTuber, and they're giving all these lists and everything. Now, I watched, I want to say it was a 40-minute keynote from Daryl Eves, which I don't think he works for YouTube, but he does speeches for YouTube. And he was talking about, and it was just recent, a couple days ago, how YouTube is run. It's not just an algorithm and a program. It's actually an artificial intelligence. They've taught this artificial intelligence to recognize words, and I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to get this video flagged. If it's that smart, it'll recognize the word, but an unknown group that no one speaks about that is evil, that's overseas. We'll just leave it at that. And any of those videos, it kicks off to the side into that adult, no one's going to see this because we don't want propaganda, we don't want this, we don't want, but they're constantly teaching it. They're running, last year, I think they said they made like 200 changes to YouTube and they ran over 2,000 experiments on random YouTube channels, things like that, of things that work, things that don't work, things to optimize, things to unoptimize. So I understand that there's changes, but it's kind of scary that everything is pretty much left up to a computer. Maybe it's just me, but I hear in the background of my head, you know, Skynet, and I hear the Terminator theme going on, and because Google's big, YouTube is owned by Google. Google has swallowed up everybody, you know, it's a toss up, you know, globally. The way I view it, you got Google, you got Apple, and the way that it's going, Google's up there with Apple, and if not progressing. So that's kind of scary, knowing that a computer system, a smart and intelligent computer system that they're building, that they have running everything, is doing that. Point being, when I put up the video the other day about how to give your cat medication and so forth, that was flagged almost immediately and done as it was flagged for inappropriate content. And so I appealed it, and I appealed for a person to view it. And within like 3 hours, my video was set straight and done right. The problem when you leave something to a computer program is it's a computer program. It has no feelings. It has no thoughts of its own. It only knows what it has been taught. It takes out that human aspect. You know, these are just some thoughts that are running around in my head. Other thoughts that have been bouncing around in my head is everybody's making a big deal out of Jake Paul and Team 10 and all this drama that's going on. Remember a couple months ago, spinners were just a craze. Everybody's making a freaking video about spinners, myself included. Well, this month, it's all about drama. Everybody's talking about drama. Everybody's starting a channel talking about drama. Sniper Wolf, Rice Gum, Team 10, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whose boobs are bigger than this person's butt, and it goes on. So is that going to be the craze for the next 6 months? I don't know. Do I find some of it entertaining? Sure. Do I tune into like Drama Alert and Keemstar and some of the others? Yeah, it's entertaining. And that's the point. That's the point in YouTube. There is supposed to be an element that is to teach people things. And that's what a majority, or that's what a lot of what I come to YouTube for. But ultimately, it's entertainment. I know I don't make that great entertaining thing. I make videos so people learn stuff. So whether they want to do something, buy something, that's kind of what my content is. But for Google and for YouTube, it's about entertainment. It's about making money. If this video is entertaining and it's getting 50 million views in a day, that means there's ads being thrown up on it and next to it 50 million times that day, which means Google makes money, which means whoever put up that video makes money. And, you know, it's crazy seeing some of the statistics of what some of these people are making. But here's the thing. It doesn't last forever. You know, even Felix in his video said he's been doing this for 7 years. And yes, he's got 56 million subscribers. Does that mean all 56 million of those subscribers are watching every video? No. He gets several million views per video. And, you know, that is a sustainable income for him. There's going to be a point when PewDiePie gets old and he doesn't want to do it anymore, and or he becomes irrelevant and someone like Jake Paul comes up and takes over that spot. It happens. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen to everybody. There's also people that you burn out. I've had it. I've had where 6 months last year I didn't feel like turning on a camera. And I didn't. I did on Facebook, things like that, little short stuff, but I didn't feel it inside. I'm sorry if I rambled too long. I just wanted to kind of get that out there and kind of share what was going on in my brain. Let me know down in the description some of your thoughts on what's going on in society, and what's going on YouTube, or what's going on in your life. I want to know. I'm not just here to produce content. I'm not just here to talk and get views. You know, I'm here because this is my social life. You know, between the few friends that I have, which I chat with through Facebook, I don't really have a close knit of friends other than coworkers here where I live, and I kind of keep it that way on purpose because there's a lot of people I just don't want to know. I want to know people that are like-minded. I don't want to fake, oh, hi, hey, let's go drag racing or cruising down such and such street, because that's not my thing. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section, just your thoughts, any questions that you guys have. I might try and do a live stream on Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday, something like that. I might do it Saturday while the wife is off getting her nails done. Oh, Tigger had his checkup today and he's doing a lot better. We're going to finish off the antibiotics, but he's got all his shots and stuff, and he's got to go back in, I want to say 3 weeks for another set of shots, just general shots. We're trying to get them all, both the cats, all vaccinated and everything, because we're kenneling them for a cruise that we're going on over Christmas break. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me, YouTube, and I will see you later. Peace out, YouTube.